This is going great so far. Bakeries across the globe are gonna be hiring me when they see this. Cream together the butter and sugar. Cream together. What does that mean? Jesus Christ, that's a lot of sugar. Oops. It's okay, everything's fine. What do I do? Making cookies is hard. Hi guys, I'm Just Peachy, and today we are going to be baking green chocolate chip cookies in celebration of St. Patty's Day. So let's get right into it. I think I've only baked chocolate chip cookies once before. I'm not much of a baker, so hopefully this will go well. First things first, we need to preheat the oven to 375. So I'm gonna do that. All right, while that's preheating, I am going to take my small bowl and we're gonna stir together flour, baking soda, and baking powder. I don't know what baking powder is. I kind of thought that was the same thing as baking soda. 2 3/4 of a cup. They were stuck. Okay, got our 1/4 and our 1 cup. Ooh, I almost got the full cup with that 1 scoop. Let's go. All right, good enough. That's 2 cups. Dude, I'm thinking this bowl's a little too small. We're gonna see. This is going great so far. Bakeries across the globe are gonna be hiring me when they see this. Next, I think we need the baking soda. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I have this cool measurement device that lets me like push it to the measurement that I need. So we're doing 1 teaspoon, so that is right here. Was that baking soda or baking powder? Baking soda. Open here. I probably should have read that for the flour. It's fine. Ooh. Do they have a top scoopy open? Or do I just have to pour it? I guess I just have to pour it. Here we, what? Why is it coming out of the bottom? I'm getting some of it in there, so there's that. Oh God. Don't worry, I washed my hands. Oop. Oh no, just kidding. I got you. Okay, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, that's 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Boop. I have to like triple read everything just to make sure. Stir it together and then set aside. All right. Time to whip out our whisk. And now we just stir all of the different powders together. Pretty good at this. Okay, in a large bowl, cream together the butter and sugar. Cream together. What does that mean? Okay, we're gonna cream together the butter and sugar until smooth. 1 cup of butter. Stop it. Okay, we only need 1 stick. 1 stick is 1/2 cup. And I need 1 cup, so we're gonna use all of these sticks of butter. Great at math. Great, doing great here. Okay. Here we are. 4.0 GPA, by the way. I'm gonna save this to butter the pan with. We need 1.5 cups of this. Here we go. Nice. 1 cup of sugar. Almost. Almost. We did it. 1 scoop. Okay. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of sugar. How many eggs am I making? I didn't even look. Or not eggs, cookies. Just for extra measure. Okay. Cream it together until smooth, whatever that means. Whisk? Is this a whisk task? Or is it a hand task? I don't know. I'm gonna whisk it and hope that that's what they meant. Oh God. Oh God, this was a bad idea. This was really bad. Oops. It's okay, everything's fine. This was a bad idea. We're gonna set this aside. We're gonna save that for later. Hopefully this works out better. What does cream it together mean? What is supposed to happen here? I feel like my hands would do better work of this. I genuinely don't know. Okay. Beat in the egg, food coloring and vanilla. 1 egg. Try to keep myself from tearing up here and from laughing so hard. Okay. Whew. The egg's going in, we're sending it to the next step and hoping that's good. Oh my gosh. How much vanilla extract? 1 teaspoon and 5 drops of food coloring, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. There we go. Okay. This is going great. It's going great. It says 5 drops of food coloring, but I looked at the picture and it looked kind of light colored, so we're gonna go with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. All right, and it wants us to beat it, which I believe is with this thing. I feel like it would say whisk if it wanted us to whisk it, but I mean, it's gotta be with this. Beat it. This is, it's going good, it's going good. Intense beating. Oh wait. Never mind, I didn't say that. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. All right, this is looking pretty beat. What's next? Gradually blend in, oh sh**. Gradually blend in the dry ingredients and then stir in chocolate chips. Well, okay. We're gonna start gradually. How do I do? I only have 2 arms. You know what? We're just gonna start with a little layer like that. And then we're gonna stir it a little. And then we'll do that again. Oh God. We're losing powder. Oh God. Making cookies is hard. I need one of those baking mix machines. You know, the ones that do it for you? I forget what they're called. I'm not a baker. I don't know. Would you still buy my cookies if you knew this was how they were made? This is my secret recipe. All right, there's a method to this. That makes the cookies extra delicious. So just trust me. All right, 1 second. We're gonna wash our hands again, and then dry our hands off. And we're just gonna start grasping it and hope that that works. Probably should have done this from the start, to be honest. All right, it's looking good. So I think we're gonna mix in the chocolate chips now. How much chocolate chip? 1 cup. Okay. Oops. Now we just stir that in and then roll dough into balls about 1 inch in diameter. Flatten slightly. Okay. We're already going in with our hands, so we might as well just, you know. I'm just gonna take this and like rub it on the aluminum and kind of hope that that greases it up a little bit. I did not get parchment, like baking paper, so I'm just gonna grease it up a little bit and then hope that that keeps it from sticking too much. Ooh, slippery. There we go. That's probably good. Now we just roll the dough into balls and I just read part of the instructions that said place onto ungreased cookie sheets lined with parchment paper. We're gonna pretend we didn't read that. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. 1 inch in diameter, and then flatten slightly to create round discs. That looks like a round disc. Okay. There we go. Now, I'm gonna put it in the oven, and I think it said 10 minutes, yeah. 10 minutes or until golden around the edges. It's green, so we'll see if that gets golden. Here we go. Okay. In we go. All right. Now we wait 10 minutes. I'll sprinkle the salt on the cookies once I take them out of the oven, and hopefully they'll be delicious. Okay, here we go. Those edges look golden, right? Okay. We're gonna let that set. Okay, these are looking good. I feel like they could be more green. Should have added the whole bottle of green dye. You know, they say red dye 40 gives you autism, but I bet green dye turns you into a leprechaun. We'll find out. I probably should have done this in the batter, but I'm just gonna sprinkle it over. Probably should have done it before I put it in the oven. But that's fine. They'll be delicious. I ain't even worried. made with love, and leprechauns. I think I might just take a bite. Does that look golden brown or does that look undercooked? I can't decide. I think it's fine. All right, I think I'm gonna take a bite. I'm scared. Here I go. Delicious. That's actually really good. I'm gonna do a little poll here. This one's kind of lacking in chocolate chips. I'm counting like 4, but it's really good. There was nothing to worry about. It came out great. And now I have a ton of cookies to give my friends. Leprechaun approved. Delicious. Look at that. I'm a baker. Green cookies. I think they came out great and they taste good. All right, guys, well, that is everything for today's video. I had so much fun making these St. Patty's Day cookies with you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.